Hey, so I'm late on doing a video for this movie. I saw it fairly recently, but it's not nearly as instant as my other movie reviews have been. Sorry for the delay on this. I hadn't had internet for a while, and some of my uploads have been rejected, and I've had technical difficulties, or on Cheesy Film Fest, that's been happening with some of my movies too. So it's just been a big old mess for a while now. But because of quarantine, I've had time to catch up on some movies, and one of those was Bad Boys for Life. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't I don't remember much from Bad Boys for Life or Bad Boys 2. And even while watching Bad Boys for Life, I was like, I'm not going to be able to remember any of this later, am I? I'm not going to be able to remember why I like it. I just know that I do, and that it's like the best one, or at least tied with Bad Boys 2. And that's the thing with the Bad Boys movies. They get less and less memorable, but they keep getting better and better. And I don't know why that is. Because the first one is kind of bad, but I remember all of it. And then the second one was great, but I only remember a little bit about it. And then the third one, I literally just watched it, and I don't remember much about it. But I know that I loved it way more than any of the other ones. I don't know. But since I don't remember anything about it, I feel like just to be safe, I should put it back with number two. I don't know. It's just very weird. Um, I don't know. It's weird. I won't delve into spoilers, even though I do remember a couple of them. Hilariously, I every time a big spoiler thing happened, I looked away to like grab something from like the TV. And then when I looked back, like the spoilerish thing that happened. So like whenever like a main character got like shot or killed or whatever, I never saw it happen because without fail, every single time I was like, okay, I'm gonna go set my popcorn down or something, and then a main character would die or something, and I'd look back and I'm like, oh. So like that was funny without fail that happened. Yeah. So this one was just like really enjoyable. I mean, I don't really know what even to say about it. It was pretty predictable. I wish that there was like more. It kind of felt a little formulaic with the whole. I wish it felt like the characters were less safe. I wish like instead of teasing us with the main characters dying, that it would feel like that they'd have more follow through. And they do have follow through in this one to an extent, but without going into spoilers, I can't say exactly what that entails, which they do hint at with the For Life in the title, which they probably should just say for the fourth one because Bad Boys for Life. But I think our other reviewers talked about that one. That I think I'm just too late to the party on this one, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out here, which is I basically agree with everyone else. This is a pretty fun one, but it's by no means my favorite of the year. I gave it like an 8 out of 10, I think. So like, yeah, it's pretty fun. Will Smith's like back at the top of his game. It's pretty violent, but like not shockingly so. Oh yeah. What's his name? The guy from Memento and Risky Business and oh gosh, what is his name? Joe something. The guy that plays the boss, he was really funny in this one. That was one thing that I really liked about this one. He was like my favorite part of it if I had to nail down one thing. Uh I guess I liked how it ended without going into spoilers. I like the coloring on this one. Uh, Weirdly, it felt less generic for a January release. We've had a really good January, but of course, with this year that has followed, we should have seen it coming because it was too good to be true of January. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I recommend it. The first Bad Boys is kind of a slog to get through, but once you've gotten through that, then the next two are pretty fun. So, like, yeah, good stuff.